Big defeat. I think we had a bad game. I think we weren't in the game enough to compete with Ajax. I think the level we reached in the first half against Ajax was not on the level that's needed to be competitive in Champions League. You can see the difference in movements, in passing, in thinking. I mean, that's the level we are facing in Champions League, and we weren't just good enough in the first half. In the second half, we switched to back five to get more control of the space and give less chances away. But today we face an opponent where every mistake you make, they punish you, and we did that many times today. I wanted to switch back to a 5, so we changed staff because he, the last couple of days, weeks, he's struggling with injury. So that's why I decided to put Leon in, who's fresh. I think he came in excellent in the second half, and of course you want to have your speed on the wings. That's why we put Robbie in. And Ryan just as a control defensive midfielder again. But you don't want to start a game like this. You want to grow in the game. But on the ball, I think we were also very naive, and we weren't in the game for 1 minute in the first half. Yeah, well, it's about to win your battles. I mean, we have tall players in the zones, and I think the smallest player on the pitch blocked one of our players. It's about the desire to do everything you can to win your duels and not to be naive, and that's what we have to get out of the team, because gifting a goal like this is on this level it's very damaging. 8 goals in two games, that's too much for Rangers. So that's that can never happen. Of course, today with the opponent who was very strong in Champions League, you can lose a game, but not with so much difference if you see the way we gifted the goals. We have to take it. We have a big game on Saturday against Aberdeen, which is always a tough game for us at Pittodrie. So it's going to be a real fight. As I said to the players, we are now in Champions League. I said, welcome to Champions League, because this is the level we are going to face. I remember my first game with Feyenoord against Juventus, my first taste of Champions League. Against Zidane, against Del Piero, Deschamps, like the big Juventus team, and I was blown away of the level. I think we were 4-0 down after 20 minutes as well. So that was my first taste of Champions League, which I then knew, okay, this is the level I want to reach. So I have to work hard to get that level, and I know in the next games this is expected in Champions League, and that experience my players had the same today. So they will have to take the experience for the next game, because Champions League is the toughest competition in the world, and so we're gonna face the best teams in Europe. We want to be in this competition, but it's very tough. To have 2 defeats against Celtic and Ajax, two times 4-0, it's a heavy loss, we have to bounce back. It's not easy, of course, because the knock we had on Saturday and today again, it's not going to be easy. But it's the only thing we can do. And Saturday is going to be a big game for us, because it's a tough away game again at Pittodrie. So we have 2 days to prepare. There's sometimes in football you taste victory and success, and sometimes you taste defeat, and also you feel very low. But for me, when I have those moments in my career, but also as a coach, those are the moments I want to fight even more, and that's what I expect from my players as well. To get out of this 2 defeats and to be successful on Saturday against Aberdeen.